Good morning. It is Saturday, April 18th, 2026, and it's 7:37 in the morning. And today I am going to be working over in the hub doing line control from 2 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But I'm going to try to get out early because honestly, it's a 7-hour shift. But at the same time, I'm required to take a half an hour lunch break, which makes it only 6.5 hours. Yeah. On the other hand, if I go ahead and I request and I get approved for an ER, then yes, I'm leaving an hour early, but technically, I'm only losing a half an hour of time, which isn't bad at all. And that's like $10, so that's doable. But yes, let's go ahead. Let's get set up. We got some schoolwork to do. We got get some coffee in. And then breakfast. So, let's go ahead and let's get this day going. Let's get to it. And I think for breakfast, I may just have like a bagel with some cream cheese and that be it. And then later, figure out something for lunch before I go to work. Something small. Not big or anything. But for now, let's get going. And let's go have a great day today. Because honestly, each day is what you make of it. So let's make today a really good one. And let's just enjoy it. But first, you can't enjoy it without coffee to start with. Let's do that first. But first we drop in on a beautiful girl getting her makeup done. Oh, she is so perfect. And so cute. And so quiet. She's concentrating so hard. In the background, you can hear Lil yelling from her room.
Oh, yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Still tired, yes.
Alright. Let's go ahead and throw some coffee in. A little Tim Horton. There we go. Yeah, Tim Horton original blend. Perfect. There we go. Let's just center that a little bit better. And now we wait. After all, we are in the waiting place. Waiting for the coffee to brew. Or a big old cream cheese later. We're just waiting. Modified from Dr. Seuss. So right now in the background noise, you can hear Tiffany getting ready to set up the Keurig for her coffee. And we got bagel with cream cheese in my cup of coffee. Alright, let's go ahead and enjoy. And then get back to work. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's get going over to Publix. It is a beautiful day. Alright guys, let's go into Publix and let's get our dinner. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get something for dinner for Tiff and Lil. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll figure that out. But for now, let's just get in and figure out what we can get her. Lily, of course, wants to start off with going over to the bakery for a cookie.
Okay.
Let's do that first.
Hey, they have chocolate.
Are they hot cross buns if they're not exactly warm?
I wonder if you're supposed to heat it up.
I wonder that too now.
No idea.
Interesting. All right, so we got our sub. It was $9.49. That is perfect. It was on sale, so I am happy. Let's go ahead and now let's move on to dinner for the girls. And on the way home, I'll probably end up grabbing something quick and easy. Maybe use some like points from somewhere.
I know mine.
So for now, let's go ahead and get Lil and Tip their dinner.
I still had chicken thighs at home, so I'm gonna actually make something with that before they go bad.
Okay. Like what else are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna just make a small rice bowl for me and Lily.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we have the rice, right?
I have basmati.
Are you gonna use that, or you want different?
I could use that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I just need to get some other ingredients for it then.
All right. Southwest corn. There we go. And Panda Express Mandarin teriyaki sauce. There we go. Perfect. All right, it is now 9:51 and we are now back at home. It is time to get back to work. Yes, still got more college work to do for that narrative essay document. And then I will be done for right now. This has just been one long paper to do. Let's go and get back into it. All right, here we are. Turkey sub. Perfect. Since I had the bagel earlier, I don't want any chips or anything else. This will be good. How to irritate Tiffany. Sit on a freshly made bed and leave an imprint. Step 1. Yes. All right, guys, what time is it? 12:40. In about 10 minutes, I am going to be leaving to go ahead and start heading over to Universal Orlando for work, where I will be officially, as of now, 2 to 9, but I'm hoping to get that changed 2 to 8, but we will see what happens. And then after, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to have me a Happy Meal, but for free. Well, no. Because I want it to be a gourmet sandwich, so I have to pay 35 cents to add cheese to it.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, the cheeseburger Happy Meal is not on the list, so you have to add cheese to it.
Things are changing so much.
Yes. Because by then, I'm not going to want a lot since it'll be late at night, so a free little Happy Meal? Sure, I'll go for it. What the heck?
Yeah.
Ooh, do I get a little Mario crock? Is that what they're giving?
I think they're doing Mario right now, yeah.
Yeah, but is it a crock or is it
No, it's not.
actual like figure?
It's a figure.
Oh.
Like
Well, maybe if I get Princess Peach, I'll just give it to you. Come here. Or if it's Luigi, I'll give it to Lil or Yoshi. I think she likes Yoshi. I know you do.
Don't think she cares for Yoshi as much. I think she likes Mario and Luigi.
Luigi probably more.
And one of the princesses.
And I know she's okay with the Toad one because she always loves doing that Princess You Are Saved or something like that.
For the Toad, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get ready to go over to work. Let's go have a good night and just see what happens. But for now, I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes kissing on a cute, perfect girl. There we go. God, I love how adorable you are.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right. I hope you have a great day. Daddy's got to go off to work, okay? You be good for mommy now, okay? All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's get going over to work. 2 o'clock to 9 o'clock, possibly early release. At 8, we'll see. Let's get going and we'll talk. 95 degrees. Holy smoke. And I just got in the car. Let's get going. All right, guys, it is 12:59 and we are on our way over to Universal Orlando for work. And today I will be working in the hub doing line control. And first off, if you don't know what the hub is, when you come in from the parking garages, it's the area where they have all the metal detectors and the x-ray set up. It's that half moon shaped area there of them. But what I will be doing is not x-ray or wand-in or anything like that. Something I have not done ever before. Line control. My job will be to make sure that people go to the shortest line and not the one that is just the closest to City Walk. Number 10. That is what my job will be today. And additionally, I will be also answering questions like, how do I get to Universal Studios? Which I plan to go through security first, then turn right at the Coca-Cola area and go around the curve to the arch, or how to get to Islands of Adventure, turn left over at the Coca-Cola icon and go toward the lighthouse. There you go. But yeah, that is what I will be doing from 2 o'clock until 9. Now, here is where it gets interesting, okay? I am 2 to 9. That is a 7-hour shift. Okay? Now, over 6 hours, that's when you have to go ahead and take a half an hour lunch break. Now, what I'm hoping I can do is ask them, hey, instead of me taking a half an hour lunch break, can I go ahead and just do 2 to 8? That's a 6-hour shift, and then I'm realistically only losing a half an hour.
Like and
And
subscribe.
we'll see what they say. Honestly, I hope they go for it. But if they don't, that's okay too. I'll gladly work out the shift and then come back tomorrow, and then I'm 7 to 1. Which I have no problem with. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Who knows? But at the end, then we'll go ahead, stop off for a cheeseburger Happy Meal, well, a hamburger one modified, and then go home and keep working on the essay after I edit this video from today. In which this is going to be a pretty easy edit, so I don't have to put like a strenuous amount of time like I do with our St. Augustine trips. So that will be good. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead. Let's get over to work. Let's have a great afternoon and evening. And the one thing I am grateful for is that I do not have to do good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Because those kind are a bit of a pain. Where you have to think, oh my gosh, I've been here all day. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get going over to work. And let's go have an amazing afternoon and evening. Let's do it. On the bright side, we are now down to 91 degrees rolling. There we go. We're getting better from the 95 when I got in or so. Okay, so while I'm on the phone with Tiff, I saw something. This is funny. The Kia in front of us actually has a water bottle on their back trunk. Oh my gosh. I just hope it doesn't fly off at me. All right, guys, it is 1:35. Let's go downstairs first. Get all of our equipment, then go upstairs to actually work. Let's go and get going. Also, I noticed something interesting. For some reason, and I don't know for how long, horizon balancing was actually turned on my Action 5 instead of rock steady like I normally have it. So that's interesting. But hey, let's go ahead and let's get going. Let's go have a great afternoon and a great night. I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, it is now 9:02, and it is time to get our butts moving. Honestly, today was such a long day in the hub, and as you can tell, with it being 9:02, they did not go from my plan of, hey, let me leave at 8 and not take the 30-minute lunch break. So they did not like that idea. And that was okay. I still stayed. I worked it to the best. And it wasn't too bad. 8 to 9, not horrible. When I got back from my break, and I did something I haven't done before. I had a butterbeer on my break instead of going ahead and getting a coffee. I know, surprising. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I am gonna do something different. Something I have not done before. So then I messaged Tiffany and she was like, I'm jealous. And all I could think was, haha. But yeah, so that was basically it. I was partnered up with one other guy, and it really wasn't that bad. Okay. This is different. So they have the school buses parked in the middle. Let me show you. So yeah, take a look. They got vehicles that are going that way, but also ones that are still coming that way. Let's go ahead and let's get going. It is definitely chaotic over here. Luckily for me, all I really need to do is just get to the red light. But yeah, this here, all these lanes are supposed to be just for going this way. So yeah, it's that bad. I wonder how it's going to be trying to get on the Kurtman. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, that's the thing. Whenever you're partnered up with someone and they're fun and they're cool, it makes the day go by so much better. And the guy I was with was really awesome. And then toward the end when I came back, I was given another partner and she was really cool. And what was funny, okay, is that she is not from Universal for our campus. She is an Epic Universe employee. So there's a difference, okay? And one of the biggest differences is that there are a lot of people that will do, how should I say, medical, or what I hope is, but marijuana, okay? And they'll typically do it in their cars on the way over. So really, the hub will always smell like it. It always does. It's like a given that we're so used to by now. And honestly, the smell, it's kind of like smelling a cigarette to me by now. It doesn't even faze me, really. But she was like, I cannot stand the smell. And all I could think was, yeah, you get used to it after a while of being in the hub and stuck there. But it is now 9:07. I want to go ahead, get over to McDonald's, grab a Happy Meal, ask for cheese, and go home, kiss on a beautiful girl, import all this video files over, eat, shower, and then go to bed. Because tomorrow I am up at 5 o'clock at night. Oh my God, it's been a long day. 5 o'clock in the morning. And I will be there until 1. Over there, because I am 7 to 1 tomorrow. Then when I get home, then I have schoolwork to do. I need to finish up that assignment that's due at midnight tomorrow. And I only have like a few passages left that I have to write out. And I already have the rough draft of it. I just have to form it to a final. So that's the good part. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get home. Let's go have a great night. And let's stop for a free Happy Meal along the way. Let's get going. But I'm going to call Tiff and enjoy some Tiffany time on the phone. Let's do it. I'll see you when we get to McDonald's. All right, guys, here we are, McDonald's, and not the one in the village. Instead, this is the one over here on the highway. Let's go and order dinner. All right, guys, it is now 9:54. I hope you had a great day. Thank you so much for being with today, and I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Have a good night. Go get some sleep, because we got to get up early tomorrow. 5 a.m. to work at 7 till 1. In the hub again. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
But